This video will change everything about your life. There were reports that Elon Musk released the XBRP. From all of the predictions about Ripple's fate rate, we can say that XBRP may reach $122,500. That's pretty cool, right? Ripple is also just getting started. Let me show you what I mean. You really shouldn't pass up this chance to work with Elon Musk. That is the most bullish statement ever. Note that there is a lot of guesswork surrounding Ripple's XBRP, especially since Elon Musk's X price machine is becoming more popular and there are reports that it might be integrated. This happiness grew even greater when the X verified account was linked to Ripple's trustworthy account, a story that sent shockwaves through the cryptocurrency community. If a groundbreaking relationship is made, Amal, one of Ripple and Musk's creative and smart crypto influencers, said she was optimistic and hinted at big changes about how XRPs will be added to X payments. She wasn't by herself. The whole cryptocurrency community has been paying close attention to XPay's progress, seeing its wide use as a turning point for the business. Elon Musk has publicly backed Bitcoin and Dogecoin in the past, but when he said he would support and invest in Ripple's post-BRP era for X, things took a sharp turn. His lack of reaction on XBRP has made people interested. Venel, a cryptocurrency analyst, made things even more interesting by writing that Elon Musk had asked about XBRP. Pay attention to how scared he got. It's strange that millionaires can talk on Dogecoin and Bitcoin, but not on XBRP. It's all in the quiet. To put it simply, this quiet and modern trend has made people more interested. Musk's idea of X as a complete platform is the right way to end Ripple's generational shift. DERP is a great choice for cross-billing because it can be scaled up, has low transaction costs, and moves quickly. It also works well with X payments. Ripple has been going too far since their historic court victory against the SEC in August 2024, which erased DERP's image as a non-secular. This illegal information made investors more confident. XBRP went above $2 for the first time, seeing that in 2018 and getting taller by more than 3 feet. They only make money from rent. They show that XRPs are becoming a big cryptocurrency in a market that is focused on regulatory clarity, which helps Ripple's growth. The head of the SEC, Gary Gensler, said he was stepping down. His exit will start in January 2025. President-elect Donald Trump has put forward Paul Atkins as a candidate because he is crypto-friendly and loves XBRP. If you win the leadership swap, the SEC's view on cryptocurrencies will likely change, which could lead to more people using XBRP and the famous lawyer and former celebrity. People are suggesting that XBRP be added to X payments as a way to get back at the SEC for making unreasonable demands. This might have looked like a protest against the old government, but one of these ways might find the right conditions under the new crypto-friendly leadership. The way people feel about Ethereum, someone who works for X suggested last year that XBRP be added to X payouts, which led to more speculation. In the end, XBRP should get the credit it deserves as a key part of the cryptocurrency movement as a whole. Things start to get interesting at this point, though. Many bold predictions have been made about the future of XRP by people who know a lot about cryptocurrencies, especially if Elon Musk's X uses Ripple's technology. And I have to tell you, some of their statements are not only amazing, they are completely new ideas. You're not going to believe what they say about XRP crossing later. Because of this, many experts agree that this is just the start, as shown by tweets like Steph the Cryptus. Mezes either loves or hates XBRP now that it's becoming more famous. There will be a sudden explosion of XBRP. But is XPR really worth as much as its present price suggests? The way Valhill Capital uses collateralization to figure out how much XPRP is worth is one of the most risky. Following this method, XRP's market value should increase along with the token until it reaches a huge $2,580. How V sees the world's materials being used in the future. David Schwartz talks about how the blockchain technology behind the ledger Ripple tokenizes real estate, commodities, swaps, and central bank reserves. The CTO of Ripple has already said that the XBRP ledger is getting closer to tokenizing real-world assets. There is a version of this idea that goes one step further. It uses XBRP as collateral for a fully tokenized foreign financial instrument. In this case, XBRP would be the best asset as a standard collateral asset of the backbone, not just as a way to make transactions. According to the model, the tokenized economy will be worth about $6.20 quadrillion by 2030. This will protect trillions of dollars worth of tokenized property and account for the world's expected $5.30 quadrillion wealth. The risk augmentation problem was used 1.25 times, while the collateralization version shows an interesting picture. Dividing it by the number of ZIRP tokens in circulation, 50700000000 I don't tokens, gives us the shocking amount of $122,500. Which is in line with XBRP Ripple coin. This value is based on a number of strong beliefs, which is important. It may be necessary to make predictions instead of guesses in order to tokenize all global data. For tokenization to happen, governments and organizations would have to agree on the technical and legal requirements. Also, the blockchain infrastructure might need to grow to handle such big transactions. The model also puts more emphasis on ZIRP's promise as a store of value than on its transaction software. In line with how virtual goods are growing and making their way into new economic environments, this shift in perspective makes sense. However, those who disagree say that unknown factors should make this goal impossible to reach, and that there are still problems with values. To put it simply, theoretical predictions rather than fee estimates. No matter if XBRP hits the crazy high price that the collateralization model predicts, the vision and future it represents are very important. A world where the blockchain age makes the whole world's financial system work. But ZIRP's part in seeing this future is still clear, even though there are a lot of problems to solve. The present buying and selling price of $2.40 for ZIRP is very small compared to its theoretical value of $122,580. This serves as a reminder of the asset's huge untapped potential. How the crypto, it's in the right place. Since XBRP is booming right now, would you like this breakout to be the blockchain revolution? The best time to do this will decide what you want it to be. Even with these things in mind, both pessimists and optimists are still very interested in the price forecast for XBRP Ripple. But since we're talking about new ideas in the Bitcoin field, let me show you a project. It's having an effect on the progress of Web3. Even if you don't know how to code, it doesn't look hard to make your own Web3 project right now. Here is Repi, the best AI-powered platform that was made so that anyone can build and grow Web3 projects. It is now more than just possible to improve Internet 3 with the help of the Repi toolkit, which has an AI code editor, AI bots, and advanced AI-powered oracles.